Lil TJAY has been dominating the game with his signature emotional R&B beats. Known for soft chill piano beats paired with catchy vocal hooks, his sound stands out in tracks like Let It Go, Beat the Odds and June 22. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create beats in Lil TJAY style, from chord progression to sound selection and even vocal phrases. Stick around to the end because we will also dive into the secret sauce, the drums. But first, let's start with the melody. So Lil TJAY beats often center around soft emotional piano melodies. So for this beat I used the Soft Piano from Labs, a great free piano library for this vibe. His signature chords are simple yet powerful, with lots of space that convey emotion. Here's an example of a chord progression that works perfectly. As you can see here, the chord progression I used is pretty simple. It's just starting with the root note, so in this case D minor, and then going down the scale. There's a pretty simple chord progression for this type of pain melodies, and it's a go-to if you want to achieve that sad, moody kind of vibe. So now let's build around it. Lil TJAY's samples are minimal, yet full of texture. So to keep things interesting, I added 2 pad sounds for a more lush atmospheric vibe. So if you're looking for pads like these, I recommend analog lab libraries such as Euphoria, Alchemy and Loveless from Lifestyle Did It. Next, I use a simple synth bass to fill out the low end, giving the sample some warmth. One standout feature in Lil TJAY's beats is the use of ambient vocal phrases and chops. These vocals serve as hooks and ear candy, adding a human touch to the beat. You can find them on platforms such as Splice, Arcade, or even make your own. So for this beat, I used the vocal from Arcade. Call me, call me, call me. And I pitched the vocal up a whole octave and I processed it with effects like a downsampler for that vintage R&B vibe, reverb and delay, and little altar boy to pitch the formant down for a darker tone. You can download this exact vocal chain with the link in the description down below. And now the vocal sounds like this. So to keep the sample dynamic, I sprinkled in some little textures and an arpeggiated sound that plays occasionally. I also added a filtered drum break as ear candy to fill out the space. And with all these elements combined, our finished sample sounds like this. So now let's get into the drums. So Lil TJAY's drums are simple yet bouncy. So the groove is driven by a Wim or snare paired with a clean 2-step hi-hat and some subtle rolls. To enhance the bounce, I added a few more percussion elements strategically to keep the groove alive. Finally, the kick and the 808 bring it all together. Unlike aggressive trap beats, R&B beats feature sub 808s with punchy kicks. Try to not overdo it and keep the bounce going. So to make sure that your 808s will always be in key, in general you just open your 808 and maybe it's already labeled, but in this case it isn't. So what we're gonna do in FL Studio at least, we right click and then edit in audio editor. Now editing's gonna pop up. We're gonna select Command or Control A to select everything. Now go to this tool right here and then detect pitch regions. In this case right here, we can see the root note of this 808. In this case, it's B. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go to the 808 again, go to this tool right here, and then select our B note by left clicking. And now we just have to make sure that our 808 pattern matches our chord progression. As you can see here, it matches great, and we're good to go. And that's it. Now you got a smooth emotional R&B beat inspired by LIL TJAY. Now smash that like button if you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos, and comment down below who else you hear on this beat. Don't forget to check out the link in the description down below for some free stuff. Thanks for watching, and let's see each other in the next one. Bye.